Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for two track reviews just to get two of them out of the way. They're for different artists or bands. So the first one I'm going to start with is Black Veil Brides' new song Scarlet Cross that I just got done listening to, and the next one will be Wage War Surrounded. So yeah, I'm going to discuss what I listened to for these two songs and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into these two reviews. I'm gonna start with the Black Veil Bride's Scarlet Cross. What I think of that song? I'm not a big fan of Black Veil Brides anymore. I used to be back in like 2010 or 2013, but then they went mainstream, and I'm like, ugh, there's not that good anymore. But Andy Biersack, well, Andy Black Biersack, I think Biersack's his actual last name. Uh, he's got a okay voice, not a great voice, but in this song it was not so bad. The chanting in the background sounds like a rebellious kind of song. And I'm like typical Black Veil Brides. I did mention a reason why episode I did saying, I think it was in the last season, saying how Black Veil Brides suck. They kind of do suck, only because they replay the same choruses. They repeat the same choruses, I meant to say. With the same lyrics, and they just are a clusterfuck kind of band. I don't want to sound mean and harsh, because I liked Andy Black's album, what was it, the last album he made, Westwood Road was one of the singles. I already forgot what the album name was. You'll have to remind me in the comment section below, because I know I reviewed it last year, and I actually didn't hate that album. I actually liked his solo work. It was not so bad. But him with Black Veil Brides, they're just a phase band. I know I like phase bands too. I like a lot of metalcore, but I like ones where they're gonna scream, not ones where they're gonna just sing and be mainstream and all that shit. So I'm like, they're kind of forgettable, but the song wasn't bad. It just wasn't something I'd be interested to hear again. I'll try to check out the Phantom Tomorrow album next year. I'll give it a chance. But I know when I reviewed Veil, well, I actually didn't review Veil, but I heard Veil, and not my favorite. But out of 5, I'm gonna give the Scarlet Cross a 3 out of 5. It's meh. It's not something I'd see myself returning to. I know there's gonna be a lot of Black Veil Brides fans that are gonna say, "Oh, you're such a bitch" and all that. You're such an asshole or whatever. And I'm like, that's fine. I just don't personally like the band. I give things a chance to see if it simmers in. Like if the songs grow on me or whatever, but Black Veil Brides is predictable. They fucking went soft. So it sucks that they did go soft. After the 2013 album, I just lost interest in them. But now to talk about the Wage War song Surrounded. Very good song. I really enjoyed it. The screams were great. It brings back old feels. I like the backup singer that does the really clean vocals. I actually enjoyed Pressure from their discography, and it was really awesome of an album. If you want to go check out my review for it, I did it earlier this year, which I do plan on buying the album. I don't know when. I'm probably going to have it on my Christmas list, hopefully. I don't know for sure. I got to see where I'm at with money. But yeah, this song was really awesome. I really liked it. There's a lot more heaviness than the last song I just reviewed. Uh, but yeah, this was a pretty outstanding track. The Screamos guy or whatever, the lead singer, did very awesome in it, and a lot of great breakdowns. This is what I like about metalcore: the fact that they try to change things up, make it sound like there's a clean vocals in it, and then you get to the breakdowns and the extra stuff with what you're gonna hear for a song, and that's what really intrigues me about metalcore bands, that they just impress me with just really good music. But overall, out of 5, I'll give this an outstanding rating of a 5 out of 5. This was a better song. I really personally liked it. I know most of you are gonna say, "Oh, you gave Black Veil Brides' new song a 3." I'm like, yeah, it's not bad. It's just I'm not a huge fan of them anymore. I gave them a chance and wanted to see how it was, and I saw the music video too for Black Veil Bride's Scarlet Cross, and it wasn't that interesting of a video. It's just like, oh, it's the rebellious thing. Teens are gonna like this because they're going through a rebellious phase and all that. But once you get older, you start to grow out of it, and you start to underappreciate this band. Uh, but that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me on it. It's just how I felt when I was hearing the song and what I've analyzed from this band and in the past years of me listening to them. But comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of these 2 track reviews I did for Black Veil Bride's Scarlet Cross and Wage War Surrounded. If you've heard these songs, and if you like these track reviews, hopefully you did, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I know there's going to be a lot of controversy between the Black Veil Bride song, but the Wage War song was really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, sorry about the ding as well. This phone does that. I will be returning to you for 303's new song, Lonely Machines, that track review, because I'm finally happy that they released a new song since like 4 years since after Night Sports came out, because it's been over 4 years since that album came out. I don't see an album from 303 coming out till next year, but that's alright. As long as we get a few singles and they announce an album release date, I'm happy. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed these 2 track reviews I did for Black Veil Bride, Scarlet Cross, and Wage War Surrounded. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. I'll also be returning to you for the Freaky movie review and the Mandalorian Season 2 Episode 3 review. I'm just waiting to get back my Disney Plus so I can watch it, which I'll probably get it back today or something like that. I gotta see where I'm at with money. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed these 2 track reviews that I did for these 2 bands. Definitely stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.